School time. How are you doing? Are you surviving? I swear it's way more stressful for the parents than the kids. They're just excited to go hang out with some friends. I know some schools started last week. I know some aren't starting for another week. So I just figured I'd catch it in the middle, hopefully, and grab onto you while you're spinning out of control and tell you it's going to be okay. What does back to school mean to you? I know for a lot of us, it can mean, more hectic schedules, meals on the run, more time in your car. What does it mean to you? I know I had a little bit of emotion this morning because it's been about 2.5 years since I didn't have a child doing school at home. So it was kind of odd and a little bit hard for me to let my heart walk out the door in two different directions this morning, especially because my kids are at really big milestone ages too. So I was like, ooh, all the feels. But beyond the emotions, beyond the craziness, what does back to school really mean to you? I know for a lot of us, it means structure. It means an opportunity to finally have a routine. And as much as we get tired of routines, they kind of are what help us keep things under control and keep ourselves healthy, right? We find it harder to maintain our health and to put ourselves at the top of the list in the middle of summer. We don't have routines. We're kind of going here, going there, vacations, parties, whatever. So now that things are settling down or ramping up, however you want to look at it, and we have structured schedules, how can you use that to benefit you? How can you make this not one more opportunity for you to sacrifice, but an opportunity for you to put yourself first? I have a few suggestions for you. When it comes to the hectic schedules, I know I have kids going in two different directions, two different schools, two completely different schedules, different sports, all that, right? Different activities. And so it can be a little bit overwhelming to be like, oh my gosh, how am I going to be in all these places at once and still run my business and still take care of me? The key is planning. You have got to plan. Plan, plan, plan. Plan like your life depended on it. If you plan it out and you know where all your things are going, all your ducks are going, and they're all in a row, life is good. If you don't plan properly, that's when you end up at football practice and you don't have cleats. You end up at school and you forgot your lunch. You end up at work and you left your briefcase at home. Like that's when that kind of stuff happens. So plan, plan, plan. When it comes to meals on the go, it can be very tempting to grab a pizza at your local $5 joint when you're running through town. But I'm going to challenge you. Get creative. Get online, Google some recipes while you're in that carpool line because you know you're going to be sitting there for a minute. There are really cool recipes and meals that you can eat on the go. They don't require heating. A lot of times I recommend my clients who are on their feet all day do this as well. Salads in mason jars, wraps, different kinds of chicken salad, tuna salad, stuff that just requires a fork, nothing else. So there's tons of recipes online. So get online, look on Pinterest, look on Google, wherever you like to find recipes and see what you can find that's easy to make, easy to eat, easy to clean up. And then when it comes to that extra drive time, that carpool lane I just mentioned, don't waste it. I know I live in my car and it's not my choice. It's not my favorite thing, but I try to make the best of it. So while you're sitting in the carpool line, instead of scrolling through Facebook or Instagram, make your grocery list, find some recipes, plan tomorrow, figure out what you can do to utilize that time. And then while you're driving, use your ears, listen to podcasts, listen to books, listen to things that build you up, fill you up, and help you to feel better and be able to be a better mom, business owner, partner, whatever. So don't waste that car time, driving time. So if you're like, okay, how do I do all this? I created a tool several years ago, and I haven't talked about it recently, but it's called the Power Hour Planner. And I created it specifically for this reason. Every night, our family takes our power hour and we sit down and we look at tomorrow. Okay, everybody's starting school. We have football practice. We have carpools. Who needs to be where? What time? What do they need to take with them? Do they need to take a change of clothes? Are you going to the gym? You need to take gym clothes. Do you need a protein drink for after your workout? What do we need to take? Snacks for recess? All that kind of stuff. We sat down as a family. Everybody did their own power hour planning. I do not do it for my children. They are big kids. They can do it. They packed their own bags. They got their own stuff together and they made themselves ready for today last night. So this morning was not hectic and chaotic. It was calm. It was great. Everybody got up, hugs, kisses, bye, have a great day. And off we went. There was not the usual screaming and freaking out and get in the car, all that nonsense. So if you would like to use that planner, I'm happy to give it to you. I'm going to put a link in the comments here. And as always, you can get it on my website. You can get it on all my social media. Download it. It's fillable. It's free. I promise it is a game changer. And that will make sure that you can put yourself on there too. Don't forget to put mom's workout, mom's meals. Okay. Let me know if you need help with that. It is my jam. It is my passion. Good luck.